What is up? What is up, everyone? Good to see you guys. I know it's been a little bit of a minute. That's because I've been very, very busy. Like, I mean, busy, busy, busy. This entire week, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm going to be taking a break after this stream, just so I can finish editing and not really have to worry about the streams and focus more on actual, the content creation and stuff like that, so I can get everything done. I have literally like 3 videos I need to finish editing and then uploading, make a thumbnail for. Like, I am very behind, and I feel really bad for it, but at the same time, like, I like being this busy. It keeps me it keeps me occupied. So in a way, it's kind of been really good. It's just with doing the editing and then also like doing the streaming and then also doing the sessions on Discord, I feel like I'm spreading myself too thin and I don't want to burn myself out. So what I'll probably do, I love you too, baby. What I'll probably do is I'll end up maybe streaming, probably maybe, if I do, yeah, it's definitely a good busy. 100%, definitely a good busy. It's just I don't want to burn myself out, because I love doing this. This is the fucking shit. It's cool as fuck that I can do this. It's just I don't want to cause myself unnecessary anxiety, because when I'm editing these videos, I'm thinking about streaming, and then when I'm streaming, I'm thinking about editing videos. So it's kind of both of those things are distracting from each other, and I'm not getting that full quality control that I really want. So honestly, I'm putting my foot down. I'm saying, hey, you need to put your nose to the grindstone. You need to finish this shit up before you can do the fun stuff. And if I'm being honest, I would much rather fully focus on making the videos and stuff like that. Then we can actually like get back into the streams regularly and stuff like that. And mind you, this will happen regularly throughout the channel as it grows, because I'm literally going to give myself every single reason to not burn myself out at any point in time. So if I determine that I'm spreading myself a little too thin right now, I will take a break, at least from streaming. I'll still be active, on Discord and talking to you guys, all that shit. It's not like I'm completely going ghost, but I want to dedicate my time to what needs to be done right now, I never thought, like, I would really be this busy as, a WeTuber. I never thought, like, I'd be making this much content or doing all this stuff, and it is a little overwhelming since it's this is the ball's just starting to roll, so you got to get used to it. And I know I asked for this, and if I'm being honest, that's why I'm going to play it by my rules. It's best for me to focus on what I need to focus on, so I don't fuck up the whole process as a whole. If I want to focus on making videos, I can focus on making videos. If I want to focus on the streams, I can focus more on the streams. I want to give myself that option. And like the past few days, like, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I apologize for the Boston Buds video. This motherfucker here wasn't even recording. So I had to go through my phone's audio quality. It's going to be bad. I'm going to tell you guys this now. It's not going to be the best mic quality. I'm doing the best that I can as an audio engineer to kind of spice things up, make it a little bit better, or try to hide the fact that it's so bad, with some music and stuff like that. So, I mean, not every video has to be perfect. It's just that's why that video has taken so long, is I cannot stand bad audio quality. So I want to actually, like, full on dedicate myself to the content creation side once again. Like, it's been a long time since I've just sat down for just a whole day and edited a video. It's just like I can't sit down and edit without thinking about streaming. And I don't want to do that anymore. I'm taking that break. I'm taking that step back from the streams so I can make better quality videos for you guys and then come back in the stream with double the energy, double the enthusiasm, and ready to fucking kick some ass. But enough of my ranting. I know what everyone came here to do, and we most definitely are going to do. We got the PAX Banana Flambe. This is 96% THC. It is really fucking good. There will be a review on this and the Yellow RX House Diamonds, which those are fucking killer. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. And then I have a video coming out for this big ass beautiful thing. This thing is just fucking sick. This is like the coolest piece of my collection. And I definitely have the company gave me a deadline on when they want the video up. So that's another reason why I really want to put my time and effort into these videos, because I don't want the sponsors to think that I'm just kind of pushing them to the side and ignoring them, you know? It's been a difficult week. I will say that, but it's been a good adjustment. It's just taken some time to get used to, more than anything else. Anyways, cheers everyone. We're gonna go on for a blinker on the Benjamin. Let's get it. Goddamn stab of the day. Shit. It also gives me a chance to take a break as well and recharge. Come back and support you the very best. Definitely taking some time to get used to. But it's been really amazing watching you grow and develop your branded channel. Thanks, baby. I'll help out with the session. Bet that, Kush. Oh, what's up, Oozlin? Good to see you, homie. But yeah, guys, it's just been a really big challenge. And that's the thing. I've been wanting a challenge. About fucking time. If I'm being honest, this shit's been way too easy. It's been way too of a smooth ride. I need a challenge, damn it. We got it back. Hell yeah. Bro, if I'm being honest, we got your back. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Bro, that stuff though, I am literally looking every day to see if Florida has lifted that ban. Oh, I want to do THCA diamonds so fucking bad with you, bro. Oh, hold on, before I forget, let me send this to you. I found a solution to our chocolate problem. Hold on, I'm gonna send you some photos. You can buy this stuff at Walmart extremely cheap. Torvi, my girl, she's the one who actually recommended. She's like, hey, why not just get this? Because I've made cookies. There you go. I just sent it to your Discord. Get those. It's chocolate bark. You can melt that down. It's made for like melting. It's made as the actual base. You can get a dark chocolate. You can do milk chocolate, white chocolate. It's mostly used for s'mores. We got your back. Texas got saved. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. There was like a fuck ton of people who actually came out and basically said fuck no to this to the bill in Texas that's trying to ban THCA. Basically, what really got through to them is like, hey, you ban this, you're creating a black market. You think you've got a health crisis on your hands now? You haven't been able to kill the weed market yet. It's got a wax. I see what it is. Hell yeah, yeah. It's very easy to use. It tastes wonderful. Oh yeah, 100%. And if I'm being honest, I think we could make that work. We could just do small chocolates, like little bite-sized chocolates. And we could do like a pack of them type shit. But we could make them potent. You see kind of what I'm getting at? We can do like little small tiny Hershey bars, about like this big. So they can be like thin like this, about like that thin, you know, kind of like your chocolate wafers, in a way. Yeah, see, like, she's used them in candy and stuff like that a lot, so when I told her about our problem, she was like, dude, it might cost a little bit more up front right now, but it could be our way in, and we could just... Small size is the fun side. Yeah, because the small edible, those really pack a punch. It could actually work out. What do you think, Mr. Cloud? But you might be able to buy chocolate bark from an American wholesaler, right? And just get it shipped to Florida. That might be a thing that we could look into. Because it's made for melting. It's made for, like, making s'mores or, like, I don't know, chocolate dipped strawberries. Sorry, my phone is being stupid because it's cracked all over. But it's an easy process. We just got to get the right mold so that way we can so we can pop out easy without breakage. Yeah. You can buy it wholesale through Walmart in big packages. Okay, so there's our problem solved. We could actually buy it wholesale from Walmart themselves, and then, yeah, she could help us locate a mold. She knows how to do that stuff. So she can look up some stuff for us. Oh, and by the way, that stuff for women, the stuff that we were talking about, you know, the cramps and stuff, like the cramp chocolate, we need to make that. She's willing to actually be the guinea pig, if you will, because she has really bad cramps during that time of the month. So I think that would work, honestly. The process isn't hard at all. We can find a lot of those wholesalers. We just gotta see who makes the chocolate for Walmart. Yeah, that's true. I used to love making filled chocolate bars, so I know where to find the molds and stuff. Yep. What I'm thinking, and see, here's what I told her. I was like, man, why couldn't we just, you know, wholesale buy a fuck ton of Hershey bars and just melt them down? But then again, I started thinking about it, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't their recipe trademarked? So if somebody gets a little too suspicious, it says this shit tastes a little bit too much like Hershey's, and they test the ingredients. Ooh, that's not a good idea. Hershey's gonna know that's our chocolate. It would be good. Wouldn't be good at all. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no. Oh fuck. I think one of my subscriptions just went through and I didn't mean for it to go through. Oh no. it go through? My card is locked. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to call PayPal later. I just lost 20 bucks. Say we want to skip the middle bar and Walmart is the middleman, so we find the manufacturer for Walmart's chocolate and go directly to them and have a little bit more customization per order. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, like, to me, chocolate is chocolate. So you can use the product again like Hershey's, but you're not allowed to use any trademark, copyright, or imagery related to the product theirs. Oh, okay. So we could still use Hershey's chocolate in our edibles. It just we could say it's Hershey's. Gotcha. It's better to buy bulk from Hershey Distribution. They actually provide a bulk wholesale option for your old manufacturing. Ramp chocolate for her and headache chocolate for him. Yeah. Yeah. Let's run with that idea. A chocolate for her, a chocolate for her to give her a relief, and then chocolate for him to give him relief from her. Well, then again, Torby isn't one of those women who are really bad during that time. Like, she's usually really calm. Yeah, I think she'd be fine. But when it comes to that, like, I think those would actually work for her. If she took those, if we could actually get the formula right. As I know there are certain cannabinoids that they're really good for that. Yeah, you're just always fucking hungry. Damn. Damn, Kush. Damn, Kush. Yikes. That's the only honest reaction I can give you, just... Come on, buddy. Just no. Also, one thing I do want to talk to you guys about. What should I do for, like, this half of the garage when I'm filming? Because I'm getting sick and tired of that fucking poster falling down all the time. I'm thinking a tapestry, but because of that being like a garage door, I can't really pin it in the wall. You know? Like, I could use magnets, but with the fans always blowing, it's gonna knock it off. I'm always gonna have to fucking always put it back up. Is that they have more options in their distribution wholesale division that's offered on the shelves. I can check to see if any... There's an ancient product of mine, though another wholesale project. Yeah, that could help. Because I know she'd be willing to try. Like, she'd be willing to try them. Also, I I haven't really thought about any other gummies we could do. Because the sour gummy worms being, kind of knocked down by Karen's kind of killed it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to think of something, but like sour skulls, that's just too cringy. Spiders, that's just too stereotypical. Bats, it screams way too much Ozzy Osbourne. Like, I don't know. The formula works. It's just that ancient Project Grim that was... Oh, okay. I got paid and everything for it, but they never picked it up, so at the end, it was very confusing. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. She said that she'll, so Torby told you, 100%, I'll even pay for the shipping, I'll be a guinea pig for all the products for y'all. So, babe, when I get that stuff in from Mr. Cloud, I am gonna send you a Benjamin, so that way you can try it and see if you like that strain. And then also, I'm about to step into UPS and get your manifest codes for everyone. Bet that. Because usually, hold on, let me see if I even just got an email from UPS. Sometimes they just email me. Let's see. UPS. Nope. Nothing from UPS. It doesn't seem like. Usually, like, when there's a package in the mail, it will let me know. So... Oh! Best link Hayward. What's that? Is it coming by the regular post office or UPS? Because I just got a notification that awaiting from sender on the United States Postal Service website. That might be my bomb e-rig. Or it could be that other cannabis brand that I hit up to see if I could try their shit. I'm trying to think. I'll definitely send... Oh yeah, like, honey, like... Basically, this is my job now. I kind of see it as my job. You know, I'm kind of working with Mr. Cloud with this stuff. And also, Mr. Cloud, the first place I'm taking the Benjamins is to a big vape chain that I knew in Texas. And I know they've got a fuck ton of locations. Like, all over the state. They've got over 100 locations. I'm gonna try to see if we can actually get a deal with them. And if you think about it, that's a lot. That's a lot of orders. Do you think you'd be able to cover that? If I can get us a deal with Vape City, do you think you'd be able to cover that? Like, that big of an order? Because it's going to be a big order. Do you think you could handle it? Or would you rather me start with, like, the smaller smoke shops, and then maybe we move up to, like, the big chains? Because I'm shooting for the moon. It has to be geometric shapes. We can make a sour candy, but It's just a plain Jane. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's the only thing we could really do. Unless I just thought of this. Why not include little sugar candies inside of the gummies? And those are edibles as well. Nobody's doing that. So, like, you know, like a hard candy. Like, not exactly like a hard candy. But you know what I mean. Like, you know, those soft mints? Kind of like one of those. But it's like a sugar candy. Right in the middle of it. What do you think of that? Dude, I haven't had Blue Lotus in a long time. I'm gonna have to take that with caution. Because as somebody who has Asperger's, and I'm an autistic person, I have to be careful with psychedelics. I have to be very careful with psychedelics. That's why literally my brother tells me do not take acid. He tells me avoid acid. He says you can go ayahuasca, that's DMT. It's more intense, but it's less of a chance of a perma trip for a person like me or ending up with psychosis. Because I could easily end up with psychosis. Due to the fact that I have bipolar disorder and I'm autistic, I have to be very, 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 very careful with psychedelics. Now, I've tried Blue Lotus flower before, and I was fine. I didn't get any of the psychedelic effects, though. It was kind of like I ate a gram of mushrooms. Like, I ordered some online, we smoked it in a blunt. It wasn't bad. So, if it's like that, okay, I'm good. If it's like shrooms, I'm fine. Like, but if it's more like hallucinogenic, I've got to be very, very careful with it. UPS, but remember, I ship a very unique way. No info. It's sent out until I approve it. Sent out. Yeah. Yeah, you do it more the way like actual businesses do it. Rather than like, oh, here's a package, let me take it to the post office. Here's the tracking number, type shit. Like, I'm pretty sure you have like a label. I'm guessing you have a label printer. I'm triple. I'm dead. But like, the fact that I have I'm being honest. I know some of my biological genetics. And it is very fucked up. I have horrible genetics. Addiction runs in my family. Like, addiction to hard drugs or alcohol really, really, like, remember how you might be the Texas representative? I mean, possibly if I could make it. But in a way, like, I don't think they would allow me into the courtroom, bro. They'd be like, sir, language. Fuck your language, bitch. I'm sorry, but you would rather take away my weed and give veterans deadly addictive opiates than a fucking plant that grows out of the ground and has never killed anyone in existence in humanity. How fucking stupid are you? Where did you go to school? Yeah, like, I'm that motherfucker. They don't allow in the courtroom because I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't censor myself. I don't care if you're Jesus motherfucking Christ standing right in front of me. I'll still tell you to go fuck yourself. That type shit. And I know that might offend somebody, but that's the best way I could put it. I don't care what authority you think you have. To me, you're just another human being. And you're nothing more than that. You're not higher nor lower than me. We are eye to eye. So, like, I don't think it would work for me to go into a legal I'm not your best person to represent the brand in a legal department. Definitely not. Because I would say some shit that would get me held in contempt of court. Immediately. The moment they try to censor me, I'll be like, bitch, fuck you and your fucking court. Go kill yourself. Type shit. Like, I would say some outlandish shit. Just because it's that bipolar would kick in. I'll be like, what? Excuse me? Type shit. I hate it when people censor me. As somebody who grew up, like, in the death metal community, oh no, you don't put a fucking zipper on my mouth. I'll rip the skin off of my mouth to get that zipper off and talk and run my mouth off to you. That's the generation I grew up in, though. People nowadays are so much different. They're a lot more sensitive. You gotta be a lot more careful. I'm not the person to represent you in court. Because my goal is to hit them where it hurts and make sure they understand on an emotional level. Meaning, they're gonna go home and contemplate their life choices. They're gonna go home, maybe let out a few tears, be like, God damn, I am a fucking piece of shit. Like, that's my goal. I'm sorry, but if you're doing this to people, you are automatically thrown in with people like the cartel to me, and you deserve none of my respect. You're doing more harm than good. If I'm being honest. You act like you are so self-righteous. But in the end, the only thing that you have is a handful of sand. And it falls right through your fingers. You have no power. Because once we decide your power is up, it's gone. Sorry. My tax dollars pay your paycheck. So you better do what I ask. Type shit. Thankfully, though, I'm out of that shitty-ass state. I hate Texas with a passion. I'm sorry. But I can't stand Texas. It's too hot. The people are crap. The laws are dumb. Like, I can go buy a tank, drive it on my property, have it operational, and shoot something with it on my own property, blow it the fuck up while drinking a 40, but I can't walk down the road and hit my Benjamin without catching a felony? Huh? I can't go on a walk with my dog through the wood, like through the park, hitting my Benjamin, not bothering nobody. But I can go buy a tank that's operational, buy ammunition, shoot it on my own property, but I can't smoke weed on my own property. You see what I'm getting at? No. I don't get Texas laws. I never liked it. It's too hot. I never liked the weather. Now, the one redeeming factor for Texas is if you are a metalhead, stay out of the small towns, go to DFW, go to... Houston has some good shows. Stay out of Austin. Austin has horrible shows. I'm sorry, but I've never seen one good concert play in Austin. It's always in San Antonio. They go to San Antonio and then they leave. I don't see any good concerts there. So it would be Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, and the San Antonio area. those are good places to find like really good metal concerts. And you're not gonna find like your stereotypical Warped Tour bands. No, you're gonna find thrash metal and you're gonna find death metal. Those are the two biggest genres in Texas. Now, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of neither one. I like black metal. I like creepy shit. Like, I'm sorry, but Andreas from Thy Antichrist sounds like a literal banshee, and he sounds fucking badass. Mind you, they're from Colombia. They're a black metal band from Colombia, and then they moved to... Actually, yeah, they moved to Texas later on because they started getting a lot of success during, I believe it was Fort Worth Metal Fest, when the... What was that place called? The Rail Club Live. Actually, no, that's what it was rebranded to. The Texas Rail Club is what it was originally called. And they got a lot of good traction at the Texas Rail Club. That place used to be the fucking shit. Although the owner sucked ass because he would charge you $3 for a glass of water about this big. And no refills. You want a refill? Go to the bathroom and turn on the sink. That's what he would tell you. Go drink the sink water, dude. Are you fucking joking? Like, the bands got onto the fucking dude several times. Like, they had to intervene a lot in that venue. Because a lot of people in the metal concerts were just passing out from dehydration. They literally would refuse to give anyone any water unless you paid them $3. And mind you, this was from the bar. So you know those little shitty clear plastic cups that give you at a bar while you're at a concert? Those. And you only get one. One of them. It ain't good. That ain't enough. That is not enough water for a metal concert, bruh. Not a metal concert. You're gonna need about, like, 15 of them bitches for each person. Give or take. Each hour. Ooh, was it? See, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. Also, hate me all you want, but I'm glad Warped Tour is gone. I'm sorry, I hated every single one of the bands. Sorry. I can't stand time-aligned drums, or guitars, or auto-tune vocals. Manifest code says late Friday. Fuck yes. I'm gonna get it before 420. Fuck yes. Bro, that's gonna be the fucking shit. Oh shit, I just got the code. Thanks, bro. Well, that is the fucking shit, brother. That's gonna be fucking awesome, especially for 420. Oh my god, for 420, that is perfect. Mind you, for the past 3 to 4 years, you can ask Torvey, I haven't been able to celebrate 420 because I'm always out of weed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, there might be an issue with that bit. It's probably going to be a week before they even get out because of the tariffs. There's been like a ton of businesses that have been hit hard. It's made things severely more difficult to get stuff like, for example, the chocolate that we need to make our edibles. It's made it hell. A much bigger headache than it needs to be. And if I'm being honest, like, I would much rather, like, I'd rather wait it out now. Like, if we can't do it, if it's not feasible, and it's too much of a headache, then I don't want to do it. Because I don't want to be held back. I want to be able to just create, you know? And I don't know. It's hard to do that. Like this, and of course with like, all these Karens as well. If I had my own weed brand, I would have sour gummy worms. And if people had a problem with that, I tell them, listen, it's not my job to parent your kids. It's yours. If they don't like it, okay, I don't care. Sorry. Like, that would be my honest reaction. The fact that, and not to mention, the fact that it'd be pissing off Karens would make it sell better. Have you not seen what happens with all these metal bands from back in the 80s? Do we not know about the Ozzy Osbourne bat incident? Do we not know how infamous Marilyn fucking Manson is? Way back in the day, hearing all that shit, people wanted to go to the concert more. They wanted to see that shit. They were like, is this real? On me. It's fucking hypocritical as hell. I could go to CVS and get a root beer flavored cough syrup. And it would taste like the Dum Dums. You telling me that don't appeal to children? It's root beer. Yeah. Well, either that or you're gonna do what we call robo-tripping. You ain't gonna have a fun time. Also, you ain't gonna be able to piss for like a good 6 hours. Well, damn. You could make canna butter. All you really need, honey, canna butter is so simple to make nowadays. It's fucking insane. Just get like a 2-gram jar of some THCA wax, melt down some butter, throw that wax in it, make sure it's all dissolved into the actual butter. It's, mixed throughout. You're gonna have to like churn it as well. You're gonna have to like mix that stuff. Because it will refuse to, it's like oil and water. You're gonna have to like shake it up to get it to mix. So, yeah, it takes a little bit more effort. But you could do the flour method. It's just you run the risk of not getting that good of canna butter. In my opinion, using concentrates makes the process so much easier and spreads throughout the butter so much better. Because you have more quality control. Exactly, like, you're gonna have to make a good trip. So, I don't know, like, can of butter to me, like, I've bought can of butter before, and I'm sitting here like, I could make a better batch than this. Like, I don't know. It's just, never, unless it's like in, I don't know, cookies or like muffins or brownies, stuff like that. It don't really work. I tried it with Rice Krispies and them bitches were too damn strong. What I mean by that is you just tasted nothing but weed. Mind you, they were frosted Rice Krispies. So you should have tasted some with a Rice Crisp, but no, you just tasted straight weed butter. Like, don't get me wrong, it didn't taste that bad, but it kind of ruined the edible too. If I'm being honest, I should have done like a coconut oil instead of like a butter. That would have been a lot easier and probably would have tasted better too. But I mean, what can you do, you know? You live and you learn. That's all you can do. Anyways, I am fucking ready to hit off the smart rig. I need me some diamondes. Oh shit, there's already some in there. Nice. Fucking sick. Awesome. Also, the fact that I'm getting all these sponsorships now, I need to, that does tell me, yeah, I need to pull the brakes now before I really get, behind. Because I have possibly, of course, I have the package coming in from Mr. Cloud, so that's another video there. And then I've got the Bomb E-Rig, that's another video there. And then I've got another company sending me a care package, so that's another video there as well. So technically, I've got like 6 videos lined up. we got a good amount of content coming to the channel, so like I said, it's a good busy. So I want to pump the brakes on the stream so I can put full gas pedal on the actual like videos. Oh, and check this out, guys. I bought these on AliExpress thinking they'd sound like crap. This is what I bought: clip mics for next time Mr. E comes to the the studio and was wanting to film with me. Got it. Got better audio quality. These bitches actually work really well. And they're not like really shit quality neither. Like, they're pretty fucking decent. Like, if you look at like that's a nice looking clip mic, you know? It's, even though it's pretty light though. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely cheap, but sometimes those fucking AliExpress gadgets, they work. I mean, hell, my PC vac I got from I got this for free on AliExpress. Same thing with the PC vac. So it was like I saw when I was on Brave browser, I wasn't logged in, and if you were a new customer, you could pick out 2 free items, and then you would have to purchase something and get it. I got this in the PC vac for free, and then just bought a couple new pairs of glasses. That was so easy. But I have everything, at least, that I need starting now. I'm also really glad I'm going to be getting that package in from Mr. Cloud. Oh, I'm getting low on dabs. Bro, you have no idea. You have no idea. But I do want to run something by you. And this may be kind of a hit or miss idea. And you don't have to send me the prototype because it will be a big idea. So here it is. I don't see any other cannabis brands selling, like in the legal cannabis brands, selling 3 5s, 8 and like 3 5s, 7 grams, half ounces, and ounce jars for your wax. Everybody's buying like 2-gram jars. I don't do that. I'm sorry. But like, I want to kind of do something kind of crazy, you know? I want to have a crazy idea within the Sinistar line. But I know that will be the more pricey option. But that's the pricey up front, save you money in the long run option, you know? That could be our wholesale option too. You know, somebody might genuinely want a half ounce, but just want the, like, be it distributed through like 1 gram or 2 gram jars. That could also open the door for us to wholesale as well. But, like, I see plenty of them doing it with flour. I don't see them doing it for concentrates. And I know why. It's a lot more expensive to do it for concentrates compared to flour. Flour is so much cheaper. It's just seed, grow it, you trim it, let it cure, you're good. Yo, what's up, bro? But it's going to be an expensive idea up front, I think. But I don't want to ask Mr. Cloud for I never want him to feel like, you know, I'm taking advantage of him or anything like that. I just want to come up with crazy ideas and see if something sticks. If he likes the idea, he likes the idea. If he don't, he don't. Oh well, you know? Which, this one's gonna be the fucking shit. Oh, since you're back, brother, Mr. Cloud and I are gonna have a very crazy idea next month. This month's care package is gonna be a good 420 pack. Next month's, however, hear me out. There's Blue Lotus in these concentrates. Hear me out. He's like, okay. Next month, we're going to try a wax with a Blue Lotus base. A smoking it is different. Oh yeah, 100%. What I'm thinking is if we do it like a concentrate, wouldn't that kind of just... That would pretty much be like the same thing with dabs. It would bring back that potency of the plant, but why not get Blue Lotus, make tea, and smoke bud? Yeah, but not everybody likes tea. See what I mean? Like, not everybody is gonna... I'm gonna tell you right now, Blue Lotus tea tastes fucking disgusting. It tastes rancid. I'm sorry. That shit tastes like I'm drinking grass. Like, it would be better in like something like an edible or smoking it because you don't get that much of the taste. Blue Lotus is one of those acquired tastes, you know? only thing I really like, only thing I'm concerned about is, of course, with me being, autistic, how are psychedelics going to affect me? And with that being said, you are going to fucking be there, brother. I'm sorry, but you have to. I'm pulling you in as my trip sitter. Also, same thing with you, Torby. You two, trip sitters. I need you two there. If Sleepy Wizard was here, then he would also trip sit me. But, Christian is probably what? Probably gonna be fucking busy with, like, college stuff, maybe? Yeah, exactly. You're the fucking psychonaut. Yeah, you know about psychedelics. You're the psychonaut. I'm not. Like, I'm a beginner. 100% into the world of psychedelics. But don't worry, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna turn into one of those, oh, peace and love, man. You gotta align your chakras, dude. Nah, nope. If I turn into that guy, somebody please kill me. Somebody just please end my existence. No. I have turned into the exact thing I hate. No. Either that or stick me in a fucking mental asylum for a month. It's one thing if you're a Buddhist. It's one thing if you're like an actual Buddhist. But if you're one of those love and light people, oh my god, no. No. I'm sorry, bro, but no. Oh, what the fuck did you say? Hold on, you know I can pull back messages, motherfucker. God damn it, I can't. Bastard. I can't see what the message is, son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Hold on, channel activity. Hold on. Really? Really? Bro. Like. Fucking troll. But like, if I'm being honest, I still want to try ayahuasca. Oh, you're confused? Good. Nobody saw that. It's good. We're good. We're in the clear. Anyways, I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I chugged like a whole rain before I streamed. Ooh, weed bubble. Oof. Also, I need to grab that extra fan. As you guys can tell, I am sweating my ass off in here. It is miserable. I need to get that. I need to get that extra fan so air can actually properly circulate in here. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Take the beanie off. Motherfucker. Bro, here's the thing. Here's what most people don't get. It's hotter with the fucking thing on. I mean, with the fucking thing off. The reason being is when I have my beanie, it keeps my hair back. You guys didn't see anything. Anyways, my hair is all, if you look, it's always like right here at my ears. So my hair is always pulled back with the beanie. But also with this, I don't get that prickly feeling when I'm sweating. I don't like it. Like, I'm sweating more in my chest area and stomach than I am anywhere else in my body currently. Like, that's just... And the reason why, and motherfucker, it ain't the heat, it's that damn hot water heater in here. It's making shit worse. Anyways, I'll be back. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. It is so much better in here. It's just, it's humid as fuck. That's the only problem inside the studio currently. Is it gets humid very quickly. And I don't like it. But either way, my AC is running cooler now. Air is actually being circulated. I can actually feel that shit, and it feels so fucking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, it doesn't help that I have the caffeine jitters. And that's from chugging a rain because, well, I needed to wake up. All for you guys. Whoa. Hold on, those just flickered. I thought they went out. What the fuck? Hold on. You bitch. Fucking cock tease. Fuck you, asshole. God damn it. See, my underlining on my desk actually went out, which sucks. That means I'm literally gonna have to replace these LEDs, which means I'm gonna have to replace those as well on the shelf, or buy the same kind, I'm guessing, and then just extend it back over. Actually, no, I don't have to extend it. I can just add it on to this one over here. But either way, that shit sucks. I was pretty fucking pissed off about that earlier. You can ask Torby. And I got even more pissed off last night. The fact that OBS was being such a pain in my ass. I figured out what's the problem. It's OBS, not the camera. Because OBS is it's a combination between the actual camera driver and the actual and OBS. Because I'm watching my camera on Discord and it freezes, but it never gets like stuck. And when it does, all I have to do is just tap my webcam and it starts working again. So it's definitely OBS. OBS is literally making me restart the camera every single time instead of being able to, you know, deselect it, reselect it, and have it, you know, up and running a lot quicker. It just wants to be fucking difficult. Anyways. I need to fucking take another hit off the pinchman, so cheers, everyone. That bitch hits. That motherfucker hits. Let me see how much wax I have left in here. Some, but not a fuck ton. I really need to end up getting a hot knife, but those break so fucking easily. Like, I've heard horrible things about hot knives. Also, if you don't know what a hot knife is, it's currently a product. It's kind of like a dab tool, but it's electric, and it can melt the dab onto your banger or something like that. So it doesn't stick to the tool like it's doing with this. Now, this shit right here is dummy thick. I mean, dummy thick. So I need to grab. Where's my other diamonds? Oh. Little hiding bastards. This is what we're smoking on. This last little bit right there. Not putting that whole thing in there. Just putting it a little bit. I broke off a little piece of it, and now I'm just putting even the little bits in there. Nothing wasted. Ever. Not in my studio, at least. So now I'm going to pack it down with a toothpick. It'll be less sticky with this. Twist it off, pack down, and then twist. Perfect. Let me get this up on the side. might as well, because I can pack that into there. I don't want to lose anything that's good. That's the only thing about like smart rigs I'm noticing, is you have to put the dab in a very certain way. Which, mind you, the technology is still new. But it's definitely vastly improving. This thing, though, I'm still keeping my rating. And my rating for $100, this thing is fucking sick. I love this thing. Like, at first, the higher temps were a little bit harsh, but I've gotten used to it, so whatever. Also, babe, whenever you can you help me get some coils for this? I'm not sure if I'll be able to within the next month. That is that's such a baby dab. But you wouldn't think it would hit as hard as it does. But these diamonds are 99.9% THC. They are strong. They are strong boys. And these motherfuckers don't play. These motherfuckers hit good. Whoa. Those motherfuckers are so strong. Ooh. Like, these aren't THCA. These are 99.9% THC. And brother, this cart, Namtar, this one's 96. Oh. And I got this shit in the mail, bruh. Mind you, you know what I'm noticing? All these weed companies are starting to vacuum seal their stuff. So there's no scent. Like, they'll have it in the packaging and then vacuum seal the packaging. That's fucking brilliant. That is fucking brilliant. Because I've gotten like 3 packages like that. Also, one thing that would literally make things easier that I don't see a lot of like THCA brands doing is to have a certain thing saying it's, compliant. That actually tasted amazing. It made my mouth water. Oh my god. By the way, I don't know what strain this is, but this shit, it tastes like s'mores. That might be the strain, but it tastes so fucking good. And like, you can taste the gassiness in it too. it's amazing. It really is. Also, those diamonds have really helped with the caffeine jitters. They are going away really quickly now. I can still feel the jitters, but I'm not all shaky. Ah. Ooh. Jesus Christ. These diamonds, man. They're fucking good. Ugh. That just hit me like a fuck ton of bricks. Ooh. Fucking hell. Let me see if Bomb actually sent out the e-rig. Hold on. I know. Fuck off. You piece of shite. Oh, nope. They saw it, but it looks like they left me on red. So, let me check. They might have resent it? I don't know. If they were planning on making me an affiliate, I didn't get the email. I don't know, though. I don't know if they were planning on making me an affiliate or not. They did want my email. So I don't know. Because I gave them my business email. And they haven't hit me back up. But here's basically what, how the conversation went. So Taddeo hit me up. They're saying, I'm Taddeo from Bomb. We specialize in high-quality e-rig products, and it came across your account, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to see if we could do something together. Replied with, absolutely. I've heard amazing things about you guys from my buddy Saffron. He says, really? We're not famous. I was like, yeah, he uses your rig a lot on stream. I've seen his reviews. The fidget spinner cap was a cool idea, by the way. Yeah, it's a good fidget toy whenever, like, if you're a stoner that likes to kind of, flip your pendulum around your hand or something like that, like I do, yeah, it'd be a nice little fidget toy to have on your rig. But I like the joystick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm hoping I get one of the joystick carb caps, but I don't think they make those anymore. Either way, I think I have the tracking number for the Bomb e-rig. So I think I'm getting it, or at least they're putting it into their system. Maybe there's just some type of like a process where it takes like a few days for things to get in the system or something. I don't know, but it's been about a week and I haven't really heard anything or got any kind of confirmation. I do get emails when there's going to be a package, so there is that. I'm just not sure when I'm going to get it in. So I'm going to have to put back some dabs, definitely. If I don't get it within the next like, I would say, yeah, if I don't get it within the next week, I'm definitely gonna have to save some wax. But one thing that me and Mr. E are really excited for is Mr. Cloud's gonna give him a jar of wax. Also, Local 2 Smacked is gonna get some stuff. So, congrats, brother. I'm glad you're a part of Cloud Corp. Let me grab that tracking number, brother. Oh, yeah. Good tracking number, brother. Yeah. Universal tracking and program that in. Perfect. All right. I need to text Mr. E. There we go. Send that to him as well. Perfect. All right. Anyways, I'm ready to play some fucking games. I don't know about you guys, but I am done smoking, at least for right now. I'm gonna boot up the game, aka Combat Master. I would play Mafia, honey, but I have some unfortunate news. The last one got hit with some pretty bad, not a strike, but claims. Meaning, like, it got blocked in certain... The only place it was blocked was Russia, and I'm like, I don't know. I know I don't have any Russian viewers, so... But that does seriously hurt the stream and the algorithm. So... Unfortunately, if I do decide to continue streaming the game Mafia, I'm gonna have to cut off the music. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start taking down the streams afterwards. And I don't want to do that. 1 second, though. Yes. Window capture. Wait, no, it's not window capture. My dumbass. Game capture. Combat Master. Yeah, it looks fine. There we go. Play some arms race. Let's fucking go. Also, for the last few streams, if you guys have noticed, much better performance. That's because like I said, I finally got that PC back, so I can actually like clean it out and keep it nice, so there won't be any bottlenecking or anything like that. Like, it won't overheat to the point where it's like, hey, what the fuck am I doing? And that's very important considering how hot it is in here. I need my PC to stay okay. Compared to, you know, I don't give a fuck if I'm blazing in this bitch. I just need my PC to be alright. And that's another reason why it's so fucking hot in here. Is yes, that motherfucker does generate heat. And a lot of it. So, once I have all 3 fans going, you know, it's fuck this motherfucker. Now, my PC has never been impacted by the weather yet. This new PC has not experienced summertime yet. I got it in the winter. Which, that motherfucker... This fucking PC is a monster when it's fucking wintertime. I am not gonna lie, I have no issues at all running it when it's cold. But like, this shit lately... Ugh, fuck you. This shit lately, like, since it started getting warmer, I've noticed a slight performance issues. Which, I mean, they're not serious, but, like... You know, I'm probably gonna have to go with, like, a water-cooled system. Eventually. Because fan cooling just will not do the job enough. Because there's nothing but hot air, always. So... You know, it would be better to have coolant. Now, I'm gonna have to make a crazy type of, you know, build eventually. Yeah, I'm noticing a big performance issues. Unless it's caused by this. Let's try this again. Why is my mouse showing? Okay, there we go. What the fuck? It. What is with my aim right now, bruh? Suck it.
Attack!
What? You got me with that. You got me on a headshot? Nah, bro. Fuck you. I'm locking in at this point. Fuck you. Fuck.
Show me the money.
You piece of shit.
That's great.
Can you stop making me get stuck, please? Thank you. Oh, fucking... It wouldn't let me get off the zip line! What? Okay. This is a weird-ass lobby, I'm not gonna lie. Usually, a lot of the times, with this map at least, people stay in a certain area. And this time, it's just like, people are fucking everywhere. Fuck. I was gonna go in for a melee.
I'm on it.
Jesus Christ. Bruh. Of course I have to fucking reload. You motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit reload animation. Oh, fuck your scope, bro.
See you on the other side. ASAP.
Can you? Fucker! God damn it. Like I said, I'm locking in right now.
Walking on target.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Attack.
Got me with the fucking Deagle down. Oh, I could see your laser, bro. How was that not a kill shot? You gotta be. I hate snipers, bro. Shit. Warm-up match anyways. I fucking hate sniper rifles. I like this map.
Easy target.
Oh, great. They spawned me over here. Now, yeah, everybody's gonna be gunning for the middle. Pretty much. At this point. Yep, there we go. Yes! Holy shit. We're starting off strong. Still got your ass.
Good luck. Go, go, go.
Oh, no, no, no! Fuck. I hate being stuck. Where? Ooh. How? Why? Fuck.
Standing by.
Why did I sound like an old man? Just.
Open fire.
Fuck you. There we go.
Good ice.
Oh, great. It's one of these shitty fucking guns. I'll spit right. Eat it. Get fucked. Go. Temporary invincibility from spawning. God damn it. Dumbass. Oh, come on. How is that not lined up? How? How? Fucking... Oh my god, that was lined up and you... For this shitty fucking sniper. Fuck. I was hoping to just melee it again.
Walking on target.
Screw it. Fuck you. I'm gonna get rid of these fucking snipers. Telling you, I'm gonna get...
Walking on target.
Damn it.
Show me that
I'm
money.
still in the lead. I'm still in the lead. We're okay. We're still good. God damn, you shitty fucking pistols. Can you do some goddamn damage? Oh my god, these things fucking suck. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Get fucked. Get your ass back here, boy. Get your ass back here, boy. There we go. GG's. This one's still... Yeah, it's still taking... I get slightly burnt. I think I might have fucked it up while charging. God damn it. Might have overcharged it.
Okey-dokey.
You suck. Alright, bro.
Low-key on target.
I got you. I got you, dog. 100%. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Still took you with me. Get fucked. You think just because you can copy my movements, you can do it better, bitch? Come on. No. No. Nope. Get fucked. How did you not die? Bitch. You know you're still vulnerable to melee while sliding around.
Attack.
There we go. Fuck. Someone got me from the back.
Standing
That
by.
sounds so wrong. Ah, come on, man.
Acid spray.
Bro, how? How did those last few shots not land? How was that an assist? Fuck you. God damn it. Oh, come on.
Standing by.
Fuck you, asshole. Get clowned on.
Acid spray.
I'm gonna shoot that little asshole. Eh. Come on, let me... Fuck it. Piece of shit.
Dancing.
Gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload. There we go. There we go. Get fucked. Come here, bitch. How did you not die? Hacks.
Attack.
You're hacking. See, it's supposed to one-shot. That dude was hacking. Bruh. Come on now. If that motherfucker had won, I would have been so goddamn pissed. Bro, it's a free-to-play COD. Are you that bad at this game that you can't put a few extra hours into it? You gotta have bragging rights on a free-to-play budget COD. Like, come on, bruh. Are you serious? And also, how are you that bad at the game where I can even kick your ass with hacks? Like, how do you that shit at the game? And that dude just camping that area, so. That dude's camping that spawn, you're camping that spawn, you guys can go fuck yourselves. Bro, where is everyone? I'm gonna shoot you through the glass, bitch.
Engaging target. Face out.
Now, mind you, that little red dot, diamond. Yeah, that's base game. That's not me adding anything. Oh, come on.
Engaging target.
So you can still see where your enemies are once they're kind of in your line of sight there. But it will kind of track them for a bit. Not all the time, though. If there's obviously like an AFK player and you go near them like that guy probably was, or they're camping, yeah, it's gonna let you know where they are because so somebody can kill them. Like, the game does not encourage that. The game wants you to move around and shit. So, if you stand in one spot for too long, it will let other players know where you are.
Okie
And pretty much everybody's gonna be gunning for you since you're a camper. So, be careful about that in this game. So, if you're one of those people who likes to camp and shoot, well, this is not a game for you because it's gonna say, hey, this person's camping, go kill him, pretty much. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck.
Engaging target.
Motherfucker. Gotcha. You see, you're more focused on movement. Quick scope. Get shit on. Fuck.
Open fire.
Ah, fuck. GG's. GG's. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking... Fuck you. There we go. Damn.
Show me that money.
I lost my place on the leaderboard. No. This shitty... Oh my god, this shitty fucking
Show
pistol.
me that money.
No wonder. Immediately get sniped. That dude probably isn't playing the game. He's hacking. Like that quick. Fuck off, you shitty fucking pistol. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. That was ridiculous. Where's my next victim? Yeah! There we go. Oh. Alright, let's open up a box, shall we? Maybe the Rook Black. Oh, but the Crusader pack. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Please give me the skin. No. Fucker! A hook! Fuck you. I don't want that stupid ass zip line. Fuck out of here, bro. What the hell, man? Hold on. I just saw the... I've been seeing this shit flicker. Is there maybe just... issue somewhere? In the actual wire? Yeah, I'm still not able to replicate that. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck it. But I'm definitely gonna send you some clips, Namtar. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm watching. Hell yeah, bro. Good to see you on the stream, bro. Let me move. Let me do something real quick on my phone. Okay. Alright. Bro, it has been a good few matches. I've been kicking some fucking ass, brother. You know what? I need to hit off the fucking rig. Dude, I'm fucking excited. I'm gonna have the Mr. Cloud's package come in, the Bomb E-rig come in possibly in the next like couple, maybe like next week possibly. That would be the fucking shit. Is there any diamonds in there? No. No, there is not. Let me fix that. I was like, bruh. There is like there are like a little bit. There is like a tiny bit, I would say, but not really. Not enough. Ah. devised. Boop. Haha. Give me that back, bitch. Yeah. And, oh my god, my dab tool is just wanting to roll. Stop it, bitch. Okay, set this here while I put the base back on, or it should be. There we go. That's one thing you do have to watch for this. You have to make sure it's pressed in all the way around, which can get a little bit annoying, but you know what? Like I said, for $100 for this device, not bad. Really fucking good. Now, here's the thing, right? You'd think I'd be able to hit off of them, but no. I have to preheat it twice because they're diamonds. It's gonna take a little bit more heat to actually fully get them to vaporize. Not bad. Hold on. I almost replicated that. It is a wiring issue. I see a tear here in the LEDs. That's why they're not going to see it. Damn. There is no fixing that. There's an actual, like, tear in the LEDs themselves. Yo! What's up, Sir Smokes-a-Lot? Good to see you, Brody. Come on, I'll take a dab with you. Cheers, bro. Gotta wait for this to preheat real quick. Now, guys, this will be like the last stream for a good couple of days. There's only a little bit that vaporized. Damn it. Anyways, I need to focus on the videos because I got a lot of stuff coming in. I really want to record one video for absolutely everything. So what I'm doing for the next couple of packages, well, actually, I've been doing this for all of the stuff I've been reviewing, actually. Like, anytime I get a package, except for the green Deagle, where I kind of mixed the wax and the rig, and then did a separate video reviewing the wax and Mr. Cloud's products, I've been just dedicating one video to each, like, product that's been sent to me. Like, say, for example, Mr. Cloud's going to send me some wax and some Benjamins. I'm going to review both the pens and wax, including the prototypes, which is going to be cool as shit to see later on. I can't fucking wait for those. I can't fucking wait for those. That's going to be the fucking shit. Yeah, team deathmatch. Bitch.
God save
Come on. Where's my battle axe? Bitch. Fuck it. Sniper and my dagger.
Right.
You're about to get killed by a ritual dagger. How do you feel about that, bitch? Get shit on! I got one of them.
God save.
Can I aim? No, I can't aim down. I can't zoom in for an aim. Like a better aim. Shit. Alright. Fine, fine. I'll start sniping. If I can just sit here and like in team deathmatch and snipe, I'm fine. Like in this area, yeah, people will be running around there and coming through here. Where? Who? How? Who else shot at me? Who else shot me? Like I said, I suck with snipers, but if I'm going to use it and actually, you know, take the patience needed, bam, there we go. There we go.
Standing by.
If I have the shot lined up, it's easier. It's just, in a rush, as you guys can clearly see, it takes me a minute to line up the shot. Oh shit. They're coming from that way now. Aw, you cunt.
See you on the other side.
Oh dear, I seem to have spotted a cunt. Good day. What's up? Aw, I tried to no-scope him. Shit.
Exactly.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Come on. Reload. No. I couldn't kill him. Just did a short on some badass beard care samples. What do you use for your beard? Nothing. Soap. Like literally nothing but like soap, like maybe some like my some of the shampoo that I use I'll put in my beard, or I'll buy some of the Dr. Squanch like beard shampoo and just use that. I won't really go full into like beard oils and stuff like that. I never saw the need for it. Bro, trust me, I used to have like a fucking... It started out as a fucking neck beard, and then it grew into this. I shit you guys not. I could pull up an old photo of me, and you guys will see. Yeah, I used to be a fucking neck beard. Wait!
Engaging target.
Oh, that was the pre-lobby. That was like pre-match lobby, okay. Where the fuck? I'm about to say! Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here, boy! Alright.
Target in reach.
I missed with both of them. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. There you go. Thank you.
Engaging target.
Go for this one. That's my better weapon set there. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, do we have an impact grenade user on our fucking team? Like,
Weapons ready.
don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, they're useful and everything, but don't be spamming them bitches.
Advancing.
Out of the way, fucker. Fucker. Do I have enough for the... Aw, I was at the death machine. Almost had the minigun, you asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah.
Too easy.
I can use the same gun, bro. But mine's better. Fuck you.
Standing by.
Oh, it's that... Oh, never mind. I thought it was that hacker dude from that last lobby because of his emblem. Get shit on.
Standing by.
That's a bot player. The way they just weren't reacting and just taking it. GG's. Hey, third place. How many kills did I get? Not bad. Not bad. Mine gets wiry as hell. Dude, if I pull my hair back, look how wild my beard is. My fucking beard is insane. It goes in every direction. Like, I shit you not. I low-key need to have it shaped. Dude, if I'm being honest, yeah, I've never cut it, I've never trimmed it, I've just let it grow for the past, like, year. Like, at first, like, I wanted to kind of cut it, but at this point, fuck no. Like, at this point, like, I'm making YouTube my job because of the stuff I got going on with Mr. Cloud, and I'm treating it as such. Ooh. Hey. You suck. I still took your ass out, though. Oh, you want to be a toxic player, huh? You want to be a toxic player, huh? I'll show you what a real toxic player is like in this game. Where you at, bitch? There you are. damn!
With fire.
Bro held a grudge. Fuck off.
Attack.
Oh, that's bullshit. You spawned them behind me. That is bullshit. Fuck up. Save my homie. Alright, I might need to actually change my weapon set because yeah, the M3 just isn't doing it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a decent gun. It's the one you, like, you're first assigned. Oh yeah? So I see how it is. Bitch. Bitch. I'll show you how the real toxic player does it. Damn it.
ASAP. With fire.
Damn it. GG's. Ooh, shit. That sounds good as fuck, low key. I haven't had a good meatloaf in a long ass time.
Dancing.
Okay. Thank you.
Engaging target.
That's all I needed. You lined that up. I can tell. Bro literally took his time to line that shit up. Got me like dead center. Oh, come on!
ASAP.
That's my trick. Holy fuck, we are losing bad. Either A, my team just fucking sucks, or the other team is just filled with a bunch of sweaty-ass players in this game. Fuck you. Camping asshole. Fuck you. Get shit on. Fuck you.
Walking on target.
Yeah, I'm guessing my team is just trash. I think I'm the only one here getting kills.
Reload it.
Like, I legitimately think I'm the only one here really getting kills. You're fired. You're all trash. You're garbage. Get the fuck out of my game. You're fired. How, bro? That motherfucker has to be hacking. There's... Bruh. Yeah, you definitely hacked, motherfucker! That's the end of the match. That motherfucker definitely hacked. Yeah, and they're not even actually like a real player. That wasn't even a hacker, that was a fucking bot that just won! Bro, fuck you! Get off this game, you're trash! Oh my god, it was that fucking level 3 piece of shit. Wait, let me wait a few seconds. That way it doesn't throw me in the same lobby again. Because it will throw me into that match. I swear it will. But either way, what are you guys up to? Making the little something illegal, are we there, brother? I'm playing. Oh shit, I need to text Mr. Cloud after the stream. Somebody remind me on Discord to text Mr. Cloud. Because he said he would get schedule 1 for me so we could play it before tomorrow. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and do that now.
ASAP.
Ah.
Show me the money.
Oh, okay. Fucking stick grip. Maybe I get lucky. Ah. Well, either way, thank you.
Target reach.
Oh, come on, bro.
Open fire.
Nah. There ain't no way, bro. You suck.
Standing by.
Get away from our spawn. I'll shoot lightning bolts at you. Fuck out of here. I just shot you full of lightning bolts. That person's just AFK, bruh. Kick him from the game.
See you on the other side.
Either that or they're a bot player. Just heard my homie get shot. Oh, fuck.
Target reach.
Damn.
Spray.
I could.
Okie
Thanks, boys. Line them up. Everybody was gunning for me there, bro.
money.
Get him, guys. I'll distract them. Got him.
ASAP.
Get them, boys. Get them, boys. I'll keep them distracted. I'm the bait.
Okie dokie.
Oh, come on. Either way, GG. Oh. Bro, that sounds fucking good. Bro! Bro, your username! What the fuck? This motherfucker's gamer tag is Diddy's Boy Toy. What the fuck, bruh? I'm dead. But if you should add pepper sauce to the meatloaf. No, I would say that'd be a bit too much. Because you'll get the spice from the mashed potatoes. And then that meat, it'll give it like a really it'll kind of like, it'll help the spice stick while the potatoes kind of just numb everything. Well, depending on how much you put in there. So it sticks. It's got a good texture to it. But you don't want it too hot. Because you can never take spice out. You can always add spice later. You know? But too much, it might be the perfect amount for you. But it might be a little bit too much for somebody else.
Good luck.
Die, bitch! Die, bitch! Oh, come on, he killed my drone. I'm sorry, but why would you use that skin? It makes you stick out like a sore thumb. I know it's fun and everything.
Target range.
Where the fuck? Where is everyone? It's apart from this dude here. Damn, that was actually a good gunfight, low key.
Go, go, go.
What the fuck? What did I shoot? Nothing.
Target range.
Wait. Oh, I think I know what that was. I think somebody got an assist, maybe? Oh, you motherfucker. I got you.
Thing.
What the fuck? Type of bullshit? Either way, I took your ass out. GG's. Let's go. Third place. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go out, go away for a good like 5-10 minutes. I'm going to put some food in the oven, and then after that, we're gonna watch some YouTube, kind of chill out, smoke, and then I'll be heading out. So, guys, stay tuned. I'll be right back. The stream's gonna go on for, I would say, a good hour. Still gonna be rolling, but I'm gonna grab me some food real quick, because I got the munchies. Be right back. All right, guys. Yo, what's up, Two Smack? Good to see you. Good to see you. About to be chilling, watching some YouTube. Matter of fact, actually. Let's pull up the latest. Yes, sir. I knew your episode was out, bro. Let's watch it. We're gonna watch it live. Did you see that your episode of the podcast is out? Or no? Either way, we about to watch it.
Um,
Oh
that
shit. No. There we go. Use code 2SMART to help support the homie.
What's up, y'all? Can you tell? Can you not tell? I told y'all I'm gonna be playing with the backgrounds and playing with the setups, and today is no different. Although the technical part is actually exactly the same. Ring light, uh, condenser mic, the Google Pixel 7, the laptop, me, and welcome to the podcast. That is today. I'm sitting down with Loco 2 Schmacked. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I stumbled across a video of Homeboy doing something very appropriate in Lowe's, okay? And I right away just started like scrolling, seeing that your Instagram now before I pass it off, I guess I'll ask my first question really is how new is your Instagram or how has your Instagram been since
It's very new.
Okay.
Very, very new. That Instagram was made, I think, right after I dropped my second video. I don't even think I had that one made. Before I even started doing, the YouTubing and, the streaming and stuff like that. I didn't have it made at the time. I made it afterwards. And, yeah.
Alright, so what do you go by on a regular? Do I call you Loco? Do I say 2 Schmack? Or how do you
So everybody that's, like Uzlin, he just calls me Loco. A lot of people call me Loco, but everybody that's, kind of like tapped in with me, so far is just like seeing me do, the content. It's Loco 2 Schmacked. I prefer to be Loco 2 Schmacked.
The whole thing, I got you. And that includes a pimp name. I got you, bro.
God damn it, motherfucker took the words out of my mouth. I couldn't even fucking finish.
This podcast here, man, what we do here is we talk cannabis, we talk lifestyles, all that. And
you gotta say the whole thing. It's a pimp named Slickback.
What I like to do is first, since this is our first time talking, man, is get to know you before we. Now, I'm not asking for like a 1-year synopsis, and we're not going to dive into it yet. I just want to let your mind simmer on that, right? And then we roll into how we came into your life and whether it was a plus, was it ever a minus, things like that. Feel free to tell me whatever, man. Me personally, so that you get, because this is really our second conversation, actually. I don't get to say that too often, but this is our second conversation. So you know a little bit about me on the Stewarts Passion end. But me, man, I was a goody two shoes. Like I was raised, both parents in the household, military structured. I did not smoke weed till I was 18 off probation. And that was a very like hard thing in my family where like that kind of is what kept me either A, getting kicked out, or B, not being good terms with the parents all the time. And so to see it be legal now, I say, I'm 33, by the way. To see it be legal now is like still wowing to me, you know what I mean? And I am now a medical patient in the state of Kentucky. I can't believe I'm saying that. But that's my little synopsis for you, bro. First, let's light up, man. What you smoking?
All right, so today I have some Great God, I have some strawberry coffee, I also have platinum blueberry kush. I got these online. Delta 8 fire. I approve this message. Delta 8 the slap. It's fire.
Hell yeah! All right, what you smoking now?
Today we got the Phaser Max 2 from UCAN Black. So we're gonna be puffing on the E-Rig.
I've got the munchies
Is
like
that your first
crazy.
E-Rig, or have you had other type of models before that you can compare to?
This is my first E-Rig.
All right, hell yeah, fuck yeah.
So.
Well, I'm honored to smoke that with you then, man.
Definitely not my first time. Like after, I have dabbed before, but this was, before I started, the content thing. I know a lot of people, that watch my content see I do like a lot of car reviews. But because I do so many car reviews, I kind of, got to switch it up. I'm also gonna do some pre-roll reviews in the future, some hatch roll reviews in the future, how to roll videos. So
Do the how to roll video. I suck
kind of
at.
got tired of the whole cart thing. Had to switch it up a little bit.
That's one thing you could do better than me, Brody.
And you're trying to get your smoke
Trust
on.
me.
I'm telling y'all right now, 270, y'all. Exotic King's vape, man. I went down there. I got this one right here. You
No, I
talk
can
about
roll a
smoking
blunt, but
donuts,
not a
man. This is
joint.
what I'm smoking on today. This is Munchies, guys. So right here in the 270. I smoked one with, like I said, another homie on the show, and it tasted phenomenal. I believe the flavor was watermelon. So I'm excited to smoke this. Let me see. Frosted Tarts. I'm gonna hold that up for y'all one more time. Yeah. That's what we smoking on, bro. I can't believe I can go in the store and get these, bro.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of crazy because I don't go to the dispensaries a lot. Like, I've got dispensary weed, I've had dispensary dabs and pens and gummies and syrups. And what kind of got me attracted to the whole like where I think the whole like Delta 8, the THCA, I think it kind of got me where, you know, they started being able to ship it legally to your door. But you know, a lot of people's misconception is that all Delta 8 is you know, is bad for you, or THCA is bad for you.
I get to see that jelly roll. That's what they call it. Jelly roll.
The jelly roll.
Jelly roll, y'all. Y'all know the deal, man. As I smoke that, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at by calling it a blunt check-in. I'm gonna keep that one in. Oh man, oh man, oh man, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this though. Like, it's April when this comes out, so this is the last month of season 1. I believe we're gonna be topping close to 100 episodes, y'all. I see you, my boy. Check this in. Let's light up together, y'all.
Sir. Two smack, two smack, two smack, two smack, two smack. Yeah, two smack.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If anybody ever smoked that fucking spice, it would freaking taste like, what the hell? Okay. We have bypassed the initial. That could actually set somebody maybe on a bad trip. You know how like certain smells unlock memories? And smoking this and then tasting that initial spice taste, yeah, that could cause you to maybe
kind of trip out a little bit.
I'm gonna go crack the window. Matter of fact, y'all, the boy's slacking. I did not crack the window.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I need to turn on my air purifier.
Hey, you're good, bro. You're good. Bruh. Five more minutes until my fucking food's cooked. Come on. Same, Brody. Oh, so damn, he just keeps it like it is, pretty much. Like, he doesn't really edit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Stewarts Passion if it'll be okay to if I can upload like kind of a clip
This is
version
definitely
of this.
something that, yeah, like I said, it could be a trigger. It could be a.
Well, real quick, guys, for the viewers who are who are here and everything like that, my episode will be out on 420. That's gonna be that's gonna be when I pop up on the podcast. It's already been filmed and everything. It's set to release on 420. Which, I mean, it kind of, to me, it kind of shows that, Stewart's Passion, he's paid just like Mr. Cloud, he's paid attention, and the fact that, I have, the homie here, both of these homies here, one of them isn't even, I mean, one is even in my chat. One is probably chilling, fucking working on the company. which is Stewarts Passion. And from time to time, he even pops into here. So, like, bruh, 100% these good people. Good fucking people. If you're a smaller content creator, please hit these guys up. They will gladly work with you. Go ahead. Like, please do. Because our like the movement with Stewart's Passion is, us affiliates, our mission is basically to help promote the narrative of legalized cannabis. Fuck people getting arrested for this shit. It's ridiculous. It's a plant, you know? And this motherfucker makes such sick designs. So later on, I'm going to hopefully try to get those 2 sales. I need to remind Orby. Well, you know what? I'll text Torby in a bit because I kind of want to see if she's awake. She might have fallen asleep.
Trigger.
Yeah,
But
I know a couple people that smoke
I know
spice,
Nate
and
texted me, my
it's
brother.
horrible. It makes you trip out. How the young kids now say like crash out and stuff, and it kind of makes you crash out.
Yeah,
And smoking, it's pretty much just pure drugs. Like it's everything is just it got everything in it. And it could kill you.
But this does taste pretty good. You can't escape the hemp taste on this. I ain't gonna lie. That's on both of these jelly rolls that I smoke. You can't escape the hemp taste. And that's what I like about some products is how I don't mind organic, but I am going to say I don't care for the flavor of hemp. Thank you very much, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for the flavor of pure hemp because it tastes kind of like this. I will say that if you're getting like real industrial, it's industrial hemp, which we could get into talking about whether you should be smoking that or not. But it's what's available and it's doing the job for some people. I'm talking too much, man, but
It also has its medical benefits too. Just like Delta 8, Delta 9, like
Yeah,
THCA,
exactly.
CBD, they all have their medical purposes. And I think that's the cool thing. Like again, like I've said, like you're able, to if you have a dispensary that's local, they can deliver to your house, or you can order from different companies online. Like, and that's kind of like the cool thing, because some people aren't able to get their medicine where they're at the time. Like they could be in a whole different place, and they're like, "Dang, I need my medicine." Like because for some people it's a medicine. You know, I am a legal patient in the state of New Jersey, so um, weed has significantly improved my life, my mood, my attitude, my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
what's the prices
And
Oh
like in
shit.
Jersey?
My food is ready. I'll be right back. And we're back. Made me some chicken fries.
They tax. I think the tax. I think the tax is like the most expensive part if you go to the dispensary here. Especially in my city, in 856. Like, if you come to Vineland, our
Let me turn this
dispensary,
down a
we
little
tax a lot, and
on my end.
My bad. Like,
it's
what? How much you pay for
it's
an
not
eighth?
worth it.
How much you
If
pay
you
for
go
an
to the
eighth?
dispensary here, you pay for an eighth. You'll probably spend like $80 of some mid.
That's so y'all got Illinois prices. Because Illinois taxed the shit out of you. Illinois hit
They
me with a
do.
50 something
Yeah.
dollar. I don't remember it, but I've said it in prior episodes. I pulled the receipts out in prior episodes. Shout out to Liger 420. That was actually with him. I went and dug out my damn receipts, and it was like $52 or $54, bro. And it was an adult use tax. They took a percentage of all the shit I had bought, and that accumulated a tax to basically be able to walk out the door with the weed I just bought.
Right.
They do that too in Jersey.
I'm not 100% sure. I think they do. I have an uncle that used to use medical marijuana, and at the time I was not going to the dispensary. Um, like I said that, and I was already kind of making like starting with the content stuff. So a lot of the stuff I was getting was THCA. A lot of the stuff I'm still getting is THCA. The flower I get is not THCA. It's straight from the dispo. It's just sold, black market bud. A lot of black market bud is just way cheaper. So
No.
if I have like my plug, he got a medical license. He'll cop an eighth, cheap or for like cheap, and then he'll sell it for like expensiver. But his expensiver is cheap to the dispo, like to and all the other plugs I had. So like I'll get a quarter for 35, and then he'll have like deals like all the time where he'll have like $50 ounces, and say that they're lows or that they're mids, but they're better than the $100 ounces. So it's
I
all about.
went
I think.
to
Yeah. They say like quantity over quality or quality over quantity. Yeah, I believe that, but certain things, yeah, you could say that, but there's a lot of different things that personally, bro, that are good that you could get quantity over quality, but the quality is still there, you know.
okay.
Especially when you're on a budget too. Like there's a lot of people that's, on weed budgets. Like I actually got my uncle to stop going to the dispensaries because a lot of the smoke shops around here, they sell almost all the things that the dispensary does. Like a lot of the brands, a lot of the products, it's all the same. Like I guess they get it from them and sell it for cheaper. I don't know, but it's
They
all
do.
the same. Like if you go in there, it looks the same as the big smoke shop I go to. It's all
I
the
gotta.
same products, all the same brands. You get CBX from there, uh, all types of
That's
stuff.
crazy.
So that's kind of where like I was like, yo, you need to stop going there. They're just taxing you for nothing. Go to the smoke
But is
shop
it
that's
like
here.
CVX THCA flower? But they're
THC. There's a lot of the smoke shops. Yeah, they have THCA, but they have THC too. Like they have straight THC. Like you go to the smoke shop, and I could get an eighth for like 25 to $35 of some good flower cookies brand, real THC. And you go to the dispo, and it's like fucking almost $100. Like, and
That's
it is
crazy.
straight THC. The man that runs it, I know who he is because one of the friends, one of the kids that I used to work with at my first job, he told me about that store and said that his dad was the owner, and he said that his dad gets all of it from the dispensary and just sells it for cheaper, but he makes way more money than the dispo because he's selling it for cheaper. So more people are coming in, you know, than they would at the dispo. That's why A lot of people actually out here don't go to the dispo. A lot of people actually out here rather buy from plugs or go to the smoke shop because you get it for cheaper than
That's
what
how
the
it is in
dispo is.
Massachusetts, bruh.
I mean,
Yo, what's
It's all
up,
the same
Saffron?
weed out here. Is what I'm trying to say. Like out here, like if you're trying to buy bud, it's
Appreciate
all
it.
the same bud. It's just you got to find who got
Flowering
the
fuck out of
cheapest
these
deals.
fries, I ain't gonna lie.
It's all the same flower for real.
that's been the game the whole time, though, bro. Everybody claiming they got that loud pack. Everybody claiming they got that Zoff, and then
But it's the same. It's the same pack as the other plugs.
it's
Straight from
both.
the
Half the
dispo.
time, it's some fucking not even worth smoking.
Yeah, not at all. I'm actually trying to do some landscaping with my you know this guy, my guy. So I'm actually trying to do some landscaping with him on the side. So that's cool.
Okay.
You don't
Oh,
find
yeah.
a lot of
Did that
plugs
ever
though, that's
work out,
friendly
bro?
like that. Like
No, yeah, I catch you on that. I had I knew a comrade at one point who was a little different than the rest of the mill, if you will. And
yeah,
it's funny you say that. I was just thinking about this. I was like, I went to fucking Walmart
Well-
with him and his kid and went grocery shopping and stuff.
right.
What were we doing? And I'm like, oh, we were waiting on shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, I really had like a whole shopping experience, which is cool. Yeah, like you said, man, is you don't find too many people that are that invite you in their life when they're in that life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because I think a lot of the people, their thought process is like, okay, if you sell weed or anything, like you got to be in a gang, you got to do this, you got to do that. When that's not the case. That just applies to some
no.
people, that like we're born into that. That don't apply to everybody. You could be a nice guy and sell weed. I've sold weed. Like,
I'm about to grab a coat.
okay,
Man, I don't know what happened. I could tell y'all. I'll go relighter. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it got breezy as I don't know what, yo. Okay, it is colder than a motherfucker. I had to get my motherfucking hoodie on. And by the way, y'all can get this one too. At Stewarts Passion, you can use Let's Match 25. You get yourself 25% off. It also comes with free shipping. Just go to stewartspassion.com. Get a t-shirt, a hoodie, a sun to show me that you fucks with your boyski. This hoodie is gonna keep me warm. And I'm actually proud to say that because it's cold as shit, bro. But bro, while I'm smoking this down, man, we've been talking about dispensary prices. We've been talking about getting ripped off through taxes and stuff like that. But that's today. That's the freedoms of today, right? Take me back to your beginning origins, man, of ganja, of weed.
okay. So I first started smoking weed. I was actually 9 years old.
Hey,
And I know that
appreciate it,
sounds
bro.
absolutely insane. And I think there's a lot of people out there, that started at that time. But I'm gonna kind of say what everybody else says, about starting out, as young as 9 and 10 and 11. I was hanging around not so good people, getting into a lot of things that I shouldn't have been.
You was
I was in jail
mischievous
for
growing
some
up, wasn't
time.
you?
Yeah, I was real bad as a kid.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, I'm 20. I'm 20. Yes, I'm 20 years old. So to even think about that, smoking for 11 years, like that's more than half my lifespan. Like to a lot of people, that sounds insane. To me, that even sounds insane now. At that I'm older, even thinking about that,
Okay. So 11 years. You've been smoking 11 years.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Now, obviously, when you said that, there's a lot of people that come with a woe factor. You know what I mean, man? And there's people that's going to hear that. And whatever. You got your people that are going to call cap. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the people that want to understand this, man. And I want to get an understanding of how it happens, right? When you say you were smoking when you were 9, were you daily rolling something or hitting a bong, or you just happen to know
Yeah,
somebody
like
that when
the
you were
first.
9, occasionally you smoked a good amount of time, but you weren't daily high? Like, I'm trying to give me the
Okay.
barriers.
So it was like that for a couple of weeks. Like for a
Like,
couple of weeks, like it was. Yeah, I was smoking here and there. I really started like, okay, yeah, bro, like this is, you feel, I don't think it was really so much as fitting in with anybody though. Like, yes, I was, doing a lot of bad stuff, but I think, starting that early could, kind of is that, bad stuff,
I'm gonna ask something to everybody that
it
I think
ties in with that.
I'm gonna ask something that I know my people will want me to ask. Okay, who, what, where was your family? Explain that part. If you don't, like, the
Um,
best that you can. And I ask for like understanding, bro, because people need to, like you said, there's a lot of people that have been smoking at a very early age. You're not the first guest, by the way, to even.
right.
I had somebody recommend that kids should be able to have access to cannabis. Okay, so you're not the first person, and so I'm truly trying to get
And
a
they should.
different
For
perspective
certain ones.
than what I would say contemporary thought process would be. All right, I'm gonna shut up just
Certain ones.
so you understand what I'm saying.
Okay. So,
Only.
all right,
Like
so my
cancer,
dad, he was never in my
like
life.
children with tumor,
My dad was actually
RSO,
a drug
and actually
trafficker.
help treat the tumor.
My dad was in the cartel. My mom, she was present in my life, but at the time of me, starting to smoke weed and, get into stuff like that, try mushrooms and, drink alcohol, my grandmom, she passed away, so my mom kind of fell into like a really deep depression. So it was kind of like, fend for myself type of ordeal. And
Okay.
that's kind of like in between that fend for myself ordeal, that's kind of what happened, I kind of started smoking weed and then, the alcohol and the mushrooms and all that stuff. But weed was the first. And as a kid, I had ADHD. I had some mood disorders. I really didn't think about it at the time, like how it was helping me. I kind of thought about it as like, dang, I feel happy over this. Like, I'm not mad. Like, what's going on? Like, it felt weird at like the first time, but when I started, like I said, I started smoking more and more.
Cancer and epilepsy.
Here and there for a couple weeks, and then, I was 9 still at the time.
How old
that.
were the people you were smoking with? Were you
And I don't
smoking
think
with
they
other
should smoke it.
9-year-olds?
I
Is this
think
a
they should
regular?
take it in
You
Adults,
smoking with
in
grown
edibles.
grown adults, yeah, like.
Were these people your
And
friends, or were they
It should
more
be.
like?
It should
were
be
you,
administered
I'm
by a
trying to
parent
put
or
a
guardian.
picture together, like,
Like-
and I don't mean this. Let me finish the thought, because I want you to really feel where I'm coming
I don't
from.
think the
like,
kids should have free access to
were
however
they,
much
were they thinking
fucking
they were
want.
playing Big Brother, or
No,
were
the
they
parents
just more
give it
like
to
thought you were funny?
Type of thing like that, yeah. Like more of so like, hey, let's look out for this kid.
Okay.
You see, like this kid, he got anxiety, he going through stuff, so let's
Because
kind of
it's
like,
medicine, you know.
shit, maybe if we smoke him up, maybe he gonna chill out. And
Yeah,
that's kinda
zone
like
out.
what
Parent
happened.
gets that. He gets the
and
illness.
that just kept happening, like I said, here and there for, a few weeks,
Go along with the doctor too.
for a little period of time, and then I was still 9 at the time, and then that's when I started, every day, every
Okay.
single day.
So it was a real thing for you. Now,
I don't think
now,
they should be on a very high dose,
Okay, okay.
but they should be
So
on
I mean,
like,
after
depending
that,
on circumstance.
like
if it's
like,
an
I don't think I
autistic
really
kid,
started like
who has a lot
understanding
of mood disorders and stuff
weed
like that,
more
you're starting to see
people
the
smoke it, but
signs
they don't really
from an early age,
understand it.
and
There's
they
a
got
lot
diagnosed
of things, like scientifically,
in small doses.
as I
That can
guess I could
actually
say.
help them.
And I feel
They'd
like
be able to
as I start getting older,
keep
I was
them from
more
being
into the
overstimulated.
scientific fact of weed. Like it kind of fascinated me, like
calm them
how
down,
it grows,
make them stay at a certain
like
level.
just the smell, looking at it, like it kind of, I don't know. Every time you get some good flower and you look at
Help.
it, it kind
I'm
of like,
autistic and I smoke
dang,
weed.
this is like
You guys have
sunshine.
seen me
Like
go
you
on a
smoke
rant,
it
hit
a little
the
bit, but then
fucking
you
bong,
look at it,
and then be like, "Hey,
and
what's
then
up,
you just
guys?"
keep looking at it. You do like a crack test, you smell it, you're looking at it, and I don't know, it kind of screams heaven a bit. I think that's kind of like how I started getting into that like scientific, more like, dang, let me see, like, let me learn more about the science of weed, the science of marijuana, you know. um, so now it's kind of like that. I was more into that, and I was watching, videos on YouTube and little documentaries on Netflix and stuff like that. That's when I kind of,
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube scrolled across the weed content stuff, and that's when Dope Ajola appeared.
I forgot Bustin'
Um,
Butts has an episode too.
you know, and I think that's kind of that's the first person I ever seen, and I think that's what a lot of people say, because Dope Ajola been in the game for a minute. He's been doing his thing. Shout out Dope Ajola. But
He's one of the original
he's the
founders.
one that I really like. Was like, okay, this is cool. And then I started looking more into other content creators. And one day I was just on Omegle, and that's when I scrolled upon Uzlan. Uzlan was the one that really, I guess, not I wouldn't say took me under his wing, but he taught me a lot of stuff that I didn't know. And I could thank him for that, because I wouldn't be doing this if it really wasn't for him and the other content creators in his server. They kind of took me under into this content thing, and man, I love it. It's a great community, man.
Oh, excuse me, clear my voice.
I had to
I'll
grab
be
me a
meeting
fucking
And
stick.
Uslan
and
really
and
honestly for
doing
the
and
first
doing
time.
this as well. Doing this as well has also like kept me out of trouble. Like I said, I was a troubled youth. So doing this and starting to do
Uh-huh.
this has kept me out of trouble. It's made me more passionate about, like I said, the whole industry, the whole can industry. It's kind of like what I want to do every day. When I was younger, all I wanted to do every day is go outside and get in trouble and stuff, and then this is when I wake up and I just love doing it. Just smoking. Yeah.
You sound like a lot of the homies I used to hang with. When I'm talking like from my hometown right here, we used to
Yeah.
run around, and for whatever reason, we were fascinated, if I'm being honest, with getting in trouble. It was a
Mm-hmm.
part of the plan. In some
Yeah.
cases, it really honestly was.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the sweet part of the plan. It's not like we had details in it or nothing like that, but we knew,
Right.
But it is important to shift gears and adult, I
See,
guess, But
I also think like that, like when you're a youth and like you're looking at federal time, or and I don't like to bring this up, and I'm not gonna bring any more details up besides this, but as a youth I was in jail. I was in upstate. I was in multiple of them. I'm not gonna say how long or what for. I'm not gonna get into any of that. So like I was really troubled, as a youth, and like really had no guidance. And I think that's kind of the misconception, bringing back the fact, like I said, like when we were talking about, the plugs that are kind of like the shady, maybe want to be in a king or something like that, involved with other stuff, kind of, not really nice people, type of plug, they I think that kind of comes into that as well.
one thing you said on the weed thing that I never looked at it like that, but you're right, you called it out, is that once I typed in something about cannabis into YouTube, it was like this whole Narnia had opened up, like this whole
Yeah, it's like a
slew of
journey,
videos I
man.
didn't even know fucking existed. I mean, if there's one thing
Yeah,
YouTube is just gonna have to take as a L, is that even though you're monetized, even though you're not monetizing, even though you're like shadow banning the fuck out of cannabis channels, what
right.
that has turned into is that those that are really looking for it, we're getting solid ass members in the
Yeah,
community, because
Mm-hmm.
the ones that actually get trapped up in that Narnia and like dive in, they don't come to, we it's a party. It's a 420 party
we're
for
we're we're,
real.
we're just we're stuck in that zone, and it's like we don't ever want to come out, man. It's like it's cool, dog. It feels like almost like
An undiscovered freaking land
I
of
feel like we're
cannabis
separated,
fucking porn.
you know, from every, you know, we're separated. Not, I wouldn't say separated like we're better, like, or, you know, we're not as good as other people, but we're separated in a way, you know, a lot of people, you know, have something against cannabis, you know. They know it's illegal, but there are a lot of people that have something against cannabis.
I just
And,
think when it
you know,
comes to
they kind
content
of put
creation,
us.
people need to bring their content to Spotify. It's that simple. They've
Yeah,
already
they do.
given Dope as Yola an award, okay? And they know, and it's no
Yeah.
secret what it's not like they accidentally gave him an award, then they found out that he does cannabis content. They knew what the hell was up from the get. They're behind it, and so
Right.
that's another reason why 100% of the uploads are on Spotify, and there's like 3 uploads on YouTube. I'll tell you what's funny, YouTube, is that I uploaded a video of me doing one video with a lawyer, and then I uploaded another video that was just directions, and it got a copyright flag. And I was like, that's funny because they're not even an hour apart from uploads, and they didn't even fuck with the one with a lawyer in it. This tastes freaking incredible, by the way, man. I don't know how it tastes over there or how you feeling, man, but I'm getting
The
there.
Terps is terping, dog. Packington. It's loud. I do want to point this out as well. I see a lot of people online, you know, with the names for the carts and like the Benjamin Franklin, you know, like other stuff like that. I've never seen anybody use my term for the pen. My term that I have used before, if you go on my channel, you'll see is a Carton Lawrence. That is my term. I don't want to see anybody else using the Carton Lawrence. If you do, I'm suing you.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, you already know who I am.
Yeah,
Watson.
the John F. Kennedy, bro.
That's my word that I came up.
Because it hits you straight in the
Me and
dome.
boys know I came up with it. It's a good
Snack
word.
is cool.
It's a good word. It just means friend, brother, close one, comrade. That's my boski. Sometimes I call my dog my boski. I'll be coming in like, it's my boski. I see his ass. My dog is
And then he
vicious.
starts
My dog
jumping
is
up. He's happy to see you.
Bro, it really has been both
And then he starts like play biting, and then you're like, all right, not shit.
Shit, he's definitely getting there. He's about to be 1, so he's definitely got a little bit more up in his bite. I mean, got a little bit more resistance to him, but you know, you gotta work with it.
Them teeth are starting to fully come in. So.
So what was it like making your first content? Like, was that YouTube? Was that Instagram? Or was it all at once? How'd you plan it?
So it was YouTube. At first, before YouTube, I think, you know, I was just kind of like showing off like different packs that I was getting or smoking or me smoking, or, you know, just on my story on my personal Instagram. And you know, then I made, you know, the Loco 2 Snack Instagram. You know, after I started making the content, and that's when I started really putting that on there.
I've thought about names for this
My
team.
first video, it's still up there. It's garbage. I absolutely
not
hate
sure.
it, but I'm not
I
going
wanna
to
give
take it down
it the
because it does
perfect
have
name.
more potential. The only reason I say that is because my first video has over 250 views. So, and
Probably
I'm not
Leviathan.
that, you know, in the Canada community. You know, I'm not as big as other people like Eric Khan or Dobajola or, you know, Fulcrum or, you know.
Look, pause. Let's just take a
Leviathan
moment
and
to
Skull.
take, you know how they do, you know how like as you grow up, you
Because
be
there's a
like,
skull.
measure me, how tall am I, you know what I'm saying? And then you
There's
put a dash.
Leviathan.
So for the first dash, how many subs you at right now?
Right now, I got 115.
All right, there you go. That's dash 1.
But
No, Leviathan and Blaze.
we were talking kind of yesterday
as
also
in
about
Johnny Blaze, aka the Ghost Rider.
like how my views don't match my subscribers and how my views don't match how many videos I got. You know,
bro.
What did that feel
I-
like? What does that tell you? Like when you're, because I know when I'm checking my stats, they mean certain things to me. Like I pay attention. Like okay, these
as a matter
ages
of
aren't
fact,
changing.
let me check them right
I'm
now.
only getting a lot of this from males. And
Let's
I've
see
tried
how
different things, but,
well.
like how does the
Let's see
the
how well my
the
latest video
information that
did.
they overwhelm us with, that they allow us to see the
Okay,
data, right?
let
How
me
does that matter to you?
Yeah, there we go. All right. So the Mr. Cloud video currently has 17 views. Now, the Fun Fuse has 119 views. That came out. When did that video come out? March 30th, so 18 days ago. So a little over 2 weeks. And then this one, okay, yeah, I'm behind. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm definitely behind on my fucking one upload a week schedule. It's a good thing I'm gonna take a break from streaming after. Are you able to put up my new vid up on live? We can, but would you want us to watch that or watch this? Because when it hits the 3 hours and 30-minute mark, I might actually head out. But tonight, if I get that video done from Boston Buds, I'll stream tonight. Because I'll have the extra time. But it might be really late. That's the thing. But then again, I could just go offline and work for a little bit, have the stream running, and kind of chill in the chat. Like, edit for a good 30 minutes. Like, and pretty much kind of hang out with you guys throughout the day. But it would probably put way too much strain on the PC. Also, it's going to get nothing but hotter in here. And let me see what it's projected to go up to today. Can you load? Fucking hell. That didn't work. You suck. You fucking suck. Anyways, let me just fucking pull up your latest video on me. Fucker. There we go. Oh. At first I thought that was like a crazy ass piece by Sovereignty, but I'm subscribed to Luke Vondelberg, so if you guys want to see some cool ass glass, he has got an amazing collection. I've seen his like him around Raw OG, so his videos are pretty cool. There we go. Walmart hotbox cured my depression. Oh my god, bro. I'm dead. This motherfucker. Oh, bro.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Loco 2 Schmack. Today I'm bringing you on another banger. Today
We're
got
starting
one
in the
blunt.
fucking
Yeah,
cabinet
Two
section,
Schmack.
bet.
Got 2 blunts, but right now we're gonna sit here. We're gonna spark this one up. So let's get into it. Shit.
Where the hot box at? Oh shit.
Hope everyone's having a calm, cool, and collective
Boop.
day.
There we go.
We're just
My
chilling
bad.
here getting 2 Schmack.
Bro. A blunt in the store. I hope you got everything you needed this time. Bro. I swear to God, they gotta trespass you at fucking Walmart, bruh. I just noticed where the fuck you are. Bruh is in the toy aisle. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, this motherfucker's about to go. Okay, that would be an appropriate place because somebody might just think it's shit that they smell it. Bruh. Were you just like ashing on the ground or something?
Everyone, this one's officially done. Let's get in on our next one. Shit.
Bruh. Wait, hold on. Let me just roll this back here. Hold on, what happened?
Everyone, this one's officially done. Let's
Oh,
get
you
in on our
finished
next
that
one.
bitch.
Shit.
Bro, I was looking over at your fucking, like your comments on stream, right? And all I hear what sounded like a cop radio. I'm like, oh shit, is he actually like running right now on video? That'd be fucking funny, low key. But at the same time, like, not that good. I don't want my homie to get caught. Fuck that shit. Bruh.
Yo, we're just at Walmart today. We're just chilling, getting 2 Schmacked. I really hope y'all enjoyed this banger. It's very calm, cool, and
Mini
collective.
game blunt.
Very educated. This is all paid for by my investors.
Bro, imagine what that
2
motherfucker
Schmacked
right there
LLC.
is thinking.
Shout out to Schmacked LLC. This is all CGI.
Nah, bro. Nah. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I think after Walmart, we're gonna go home, take some rips off the levels. Yes, sir. Shit. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope y'all staying 2 Schmack, staying calm, cool, and collective, and out the way. All right,
we're
y'all, we
at.
back with it. So I know I said I was gonna sit here and take some hit off the levels. Didn't expect this package to come today at all. So we're gonna bust this bitch open. They sent a lot of bubble wrap, everybody.
Yeah, they do.
Man. Shout out YHS Smokes for sending us this cool piece, yo. As y'all know, I love taking bone rips everywhere I go. So I cannot wait to get in on some nice rips of this. This is
Question: Is it
definitely
all
gonna be fire.
glass or is
I
like the
definitely
outside
think we should go
silicone,
find a
like
peaceful
removable
spot.
silicone?
Maybe we should go on a little walk and take some great rips of this. Shit. Let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. Two smack, two smack, two smack, two smack, two smack.
Bro, I was on the phone with him when he recorded this shit. I still gotta finish filming the video for this one.
We're definitely two smacked, everybody. This is definitely fire. Shout out YHS Smokes. It's definitely a gas piece. Make sure y'all go check out YHS Smokes. They are definitely fire. I love this. This is definitely cool for 420 because I'm definitely going to the moon.
Bro, like the fat. Hold on, let me let the video finish up and then I'll chime in.
Yo, I really hope y'all enjoyed this banger today. Now I'm just about to go get some food. I got really too smacked. It was a really fun vid to make. I hope y'all enjoyed this banger. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we out. Peace.
Let's go. Also, guys, here's the thing, right? When it comes to like a YHS Smoke, like he told me about them, and then they literally hit me up right after my stream. Actually, like right after my stream, I was like showing off their shit and stuff like that, and now I have the exact piece I wanted. Like this thing is just gorgeous. I really hope if like eventually, like maybe when the new drop comes, they'll send me a new piece. That I want a whole collection, guys. Give me a whole collection. I'm down for it. But let me take one last grip on the Benjamin, and then I'm going to take about a 20-minute break. I'm going to work on editing. Now, what I'm mainly focusing on, I could actually edit and kind of chill with you guys, actually. That wouldn't be a very bad idea. But at the same time, like, I don't want the video to be, well, I can just have it turned down where it's not playing over the speakers. I can just do that. Why not? Maybe we can kind of chill here while we're in the workflow. Besides, like, why interrupt the stream when apparently it seems like it's doing pretty fucking good in the algorithm anyways, so... Yeah. If I see, like, you guys are, like, still in the chat and all that shit, like, I'll still fucking continue on streaming as long as I feel like it. Eventually, though, I am going to end it off because it'll get too fucking... It'll get way too warm. Actually, shit. I just realized something. Boop. I can make some fucking music. Since I paid for my DAW subscription. Alright. So we can actually I'm still working on the video at this point, but I'm doing the audio parts right now. I'm gonna start actually like putting custom music in each video and then releasing those later. So, actually, you know what? Let me go to the one that I'm still working on currently. In my opinion, this one's turning out really fucking well. You know what? I'll have my speakers turned up. There was an issue. Ignore me talking. I was just kind of thinking out loud. Anyways, I had to fix that. Here we go. Mind you, this is still in development. Now we move on to something more like breakcore. That one was a misinput. Sorry, guys. That's supposed to go here. And then here. There we go. Fixed it. I think. I had to patch a couple things up. Oops, I forgot. Need to turn on the mic. Since these are Vox chops, I can add the original and have them harmonize, which I want to see how that sounds. Doesn't have the effects. Let me add some reverb. What did I add? Pitch shifter and vocal doubler. Thank you. I just need to add the vocal doubler and turn down the modulation. That sounds. There's darkness in your soul. You'll Let me see this one. Nuh-uh, deeper. There we go. I think that would be the correct one of. No. I think this is off. No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Slightly, but it's okay. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far. But I'll probably release this. I don't think this one will be in the video, but this one's just for me to kind of warm up and everything like that. Bet that, bro. Hold on. I need to take this. Duplicate everything forward. Delete. Okay. I'm going to turn that one into a phaser. So it kind of sounds weird at the start. Let's put a filter on there. Let's put a vocal doubler. And then maybe chorus, actually. Let's see.
into the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna add that phaser in, turn down the depth.
Goes into the bone. There's darkness in your soul.
Didn't even realize how close I had the camera. I mean the microphone to my face. idea. What would happen? I change it from custom to this one. How would that sound? The kind of like phasing in and out effect with the vocals is kind of what I want. Could harmonize it. Let's see. Double bass orchestra? No. No. Perfect. Let's see if it works. Please work. Please work. Wait, why is it muted? Can you unmute it? Delete. So new track. I'm busy. Okay. Why won't that allow me to move? Yeah, let me just copy the notes. No, undo. Copy. Control V. You're a bitch. Why are you doing that? Let me refresh this shit. Because there's no way. That should not be muted. Under any circumstances. There we go. Delete. Solo this one. Fuck's sakes. No. Hold on, let me edit the notes. Let's see. That up and then again, it is a harmonization, so it's just that isn't going to work. Let's see. Some woodwinds. No. No saxophone. Don't want to use a pan flute. Maybe some cello would actually work. Attic. There we go. Vibrato fast. Let's see. Then we're gonna move the chord. I'm gonna take. I know it sounds horrible doing that. I'm gonna take it, move it down. I would say D4. Let's move it down to D5. Or D3. Let me. See. Almost. Down one more. Actually, no. Up a flat. Let's go up a flat. No? Let's try D flat. Nope. Fuck it. Delete that. Let's just add on. Instead of harmonizing, let's just add on to it. Hmm. Turn that shit down. No, it doesn't work. I turned it down and I can hear it in the background. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can't add any guitar into there. I'd have to lay out a new track instead because I don't think I have anything that would match with it that I've played. Shit. I don't know, guys. No. To be honest, I think I'm honestly going to head out. It's been about 4 hours. I really need to get back to editing. And honestly, I need to get this stuff done before these new packages start coming in. That way I have everything done. So I don't think I'll be streaming for the next like 2 to 3 days. I'm going to take the like 2 to 3 days off of streaming so that way I can fully dedicate my time to the videos. And I know I've been taking like a couple days off, and that's because I've been actually doing that, but I kind of want to let you guys know that's what I'm going to be doing. So until all 3 videos are out, then don't expect any live streams. I've got to get that done. But if I do go live, I will let you guys know in Discord. So be sure to join the Discord so you guys can get stream updates and everything like that. See when I upload, because sometimes YouTube doesn't give you the notifications. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, stay high, stay metal, stay safe, motherfuckers, and I'll see you guys later.